I made a video about a week and a half ago stating that Naruto is universal. In that video, I ended up actually proving that Naruto is multi-universal. And afterwards, I challenged anybody to debunk it. With this came a handful of people that accepted the challenge and made debunk videos or commented under my videos. I'm here to fucking counter them all. First person I'm going to be countering is a dude named Dr. Ignat. My original video, I stated that Sasuke, after around 20 years after the war, was roaming around Kaguya's dimensions. This is what he had to say.
Sasuke was not walking through Kaguya's dimensions 20 years after the fight, because Sarada and Boruto were alive at that time and they was only 13 years old. And Hinata got pregnant right after the events of the Naruto the last movie. Since Naruto's 19 around this time, that would mean that the fight happened 15 years after the fight and not 20.
What's your point? Whether it's 1 year or 3,000 years, this still happened. Stay on subject. After this, I talk about how this picture right here proves that Kaguya's dimension is a universe. I go into more detail in that video. This is what I state in his debunk afterwards.
Dimension can only be a universe if it has three things: time, space, and celestial bodies in that time and space.
Well, this is not necessarily incorrect. It's an oversimplification of what a universe actually is. The universe is all constants of space and time, matter, and energy. These celestial bodies that you are referring has an amount that is needed in order to be categorized as a universe. There are 10 million superclusters within the observable universe. So in order to see that a fictional dimension is a universe, you have to either A, have a statement that says that it's a universe, or B, prove that it has that many superclusters or more. And based off Sagan's standard, the burden of proof is on you. You have to provide concrete evidence that superclusters exist within Kaguya's dimension.
Apparently, this argument is real popular, as some people, and to be specific, a dude named Overgoat, says stuff like this.
And you don't understand the burden of proof at all. I don't need to prove that there's nothing there. You need to prove that there's more there than shown. Which of course is impossible because it's not fucking shown or stated anywhere. Kaguya has pocket dimensions. Very clearly. You've been debunked. Have a good day.
So basically what they're saying is, even when it's stated that Kaguya can create her own time and space with multiple shown planets, which is shown to have other celestial bodies orbiting around them like moons and suns, which is also stated to be linked but separated throughout her entire dimension. He said that I would still need more evidence that Kaguya's dimension is a universe and not just a pocket dimension. It was even added that it would be impossible as it's never stated or shown, which I'm going to have to shoot down, as it's stated multiple times that Kaguya and Momoshiki can literally create parallel dimensions and universes, or a literal universe that coexists outside of our own. Literally stated right here, Sasuke's talking, that Kaguya's dimensions is a parallel dimension, not a pocket dimension. It's also stated in the novel written by Kishimoto himself that he was even draining the chakra that was beyond the parallel dimension he'd made, he being Momoshiki. It's also stated in this guidebook that Kaguya had held the power of sending people into parallel universes too. So since it's stated and shown multiple times that Kaguya's dimension is actually a parallel universe, and also stated multiple times that Momoshiki can create parallel universes, that means that it is a fact that these two characters are above universal levels. And for you to refute these factual statements, you would have to convince Kishimoto to take back and retcon the statements that he said. And trust me, you're not that guy. Now that we know 100% that Kaguya and Momoshiki is universal levels, let's just simply start scaling Baryon Mo Hokage Naruto to them. stated, shown, and implied that Ishiki and Jigen is stronger than Momoshiki, Fuse Momoshiki, and Kaguya, which means he simply outscales the both of them. And since Naruto is quite literally shown to outscale Ishiki at his best, that means Naruto now outscales Ishiki, Jigen, Fuse Momoshiki, Kinshiki, and Kaguya, which simply proves that Naruto outscales multi-universal beings. And there's not a damn thing you can do or say to debunk it. So now that we got the most common debunks countered, let's go ahead and talk about the small ones. And they mainly come from this dude right here who went crazy under my original video. He states right here that how can Naruto be anything above universal if half of Kurama is just planetary? Well, simply because Kurama doesn't make up all of Naruto's power. Naruto has power from the other tailed beast. Naruto has Sage of Six Paths mode. And then finally Baryon mode, which amplifies both Naruto's and Kurama's chakra. So for you to imply that full powered Kurama back in episode 1 of the OG Naruto is on par with Hokage Baryon mode Naruto, then you're just simply ignorant, bro. Naruto far scales above episode 1 Kurama. I was then asked that if the Otsutsuki is so strong and universal, why are they struggling against other people? And again, that's simply because the people they're fighting outscales them or just seals them outright. Universal isn't the peak of power. Stop acting like it can't be overpowered and stop acting like it's infinity or something. And lastly, he says that Kaguya can't be universal levels because she's moon level. She's moon level because Hagoromo and Hamura sealed her into the moon. And again, simply because Hagoromo and Hamura reinforce the moon-sized sealing jutsu they used on their mom. Just because you seal a universe inside a teapot doesn't mean that universe is now teapot level. It's just simply sealed inside the teapot. For the people in the back that still swears Naruto isn't even a star level, Naruto outscales beings who can create dimensions like this, and he outscales beings who is literally able to harvest stars and eat them. So for the love of God, Naruto isn't anything less than star level. And for the love of God, please know your facts before trying to debunk me.